Hello there guys, this is Hemp Knight 79 and I'm here with the first sort of let's play of my second attempt at the Vandals campaign. Now, just having a quick look at the map here, as you can see by diplomatic status, from a few of the updates that I did, just to show you sort of how I did things. I'm going to just reiterate that again. So I started here in Hercynia and I moved all the way sort of this way. Came up around here, did a little bit of a jaunt into these lands to make myself some allies, and then came back through this way to get some of the... basically, what I did was I followed the objectives. It gives you something to aim at. All the way, I'm looting, raiding, raising, and raising some income. I did then decide to go to Britain, and one of the reasons I've gone to Britain is I'm trying to make sure that this is all safe area for when I now move into Spain. So I've got some good diplomatic statuses and position. You know, everybody likes me that needs to, as you can see. I'm doing really well on diplomacy. Now hopefully once I settle here in Gallica, which is where I'm going first, I can get quite some trade agreements, and that's going to allow me to run some big income. So let's head down there. So first things first, I've got these two armies in the north of Britain. I need to basically have a look at these now. So this is a full army, so let's move. And as we know, we don't go under this sort of here. So I'm sat over backspace while I'm moving, just to make sure. And back into encampment. So out of encampment, move down here. Now at the moment I am taking a bit of problems with hordes with rivalry. So I've got to be careful now, especially now I've got 4 hordes. It's like I don't want to be doing too much with the rivalry. Now, I'm trying to get myself some agents, so I'm going to manipulate this guy and oppress him. And let's see if I can get this spy into my faction. Okay. Just going through the things there. So we had a success on that one, which hinders him. Unfortunately, it means that we can't actually use him. So we've got more. I've got a priest here. Basically just using the priest to have a mooch around. I'm going to keep it here. Let's see. In fact, there's no point in me starting to spread rebellions here. I'll maybe come down here and I can start using Corinium and spread rebellion. Hopefully get some rebels in there. Now we want this faction here to grow. This is one of our allies. I actually liberated Londinium. So we want to push this so that we can try and help these grow. Let's see if we're successful on this. Critical success. Fantastic.
I am a servant of Almighty God.
And what we got? Press target. Yep, that'll do. Boom, boom, boom. This is where I want to come down to now to persuade the agents. So we'll head there. So that's 2 more levels, and we'll get there nicely. Ideally, as well, I could do with some increase in. Let's see. This priest, I'm actually going to stick with this army. Okay, this spy. I'm going to try and hinder the army here. Okay, I want to do that because I'm going to bring these 2 now, sort of down that way. Well, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to encamp here. Oh, I left it in force march, so I can't encamp there. So, looking at the armies, I want to have a good balance of noble Germanic swordsmen. They're a good tanking unit. So as you can see, I'm raising some here. Let's have a look at where we stand. So I can get dogs there. I can raise archers there. Right, there's not really much point in doing any more growth-wise. I need to get this food up and running as quickly as I can. Let's see. I might lose one of these and replace it with a unit of dogs that I'll be recruiting next turn. 1 unit of dogs isn't enough, so I'll disband that this turn. There's no point in having it. So this is what I'm looking at now, is what to do for the armies. Now that has no swordsman.
Ready for orders.
Is there anybody that can recruit them? Doesn't look as though I can. Omega.
Ready
Right,
for
this is a
battle.
very young horde, so there's not really much I can do there.
Father be praised. How can I?
So presently, what I'm actually going to do
Ready
with
for
this one
orders.
is disband all of these and just spit out as many of these troops as I can. Okay, we'll have a look at our family now. Now I need to start losing this. I need to start dropping this down because I'm thinking about settling pretty soon. And I need to start working my guys up through these ranks so that they're in the rank. But at the moment, it's going to be a few turns, so I'll leave them where they are. But influence is something I'm going to have to be really careful with. But the king will embezzle funds. Embezzling funds is one of the best ways to lose control. And losing control will bring this down. Now, if we successfully embezzle funds, so be it. We get some money. If it fails, we lose control. So it's a win-win situation for me at the moment, and I'm happy with that. Okay, diplomacy. I'm always going to switch to attitude, so I know where I stand here. Right, the Lugians. Let's see if we can get non-aggression here.
Pork roasting for you.
No, it's low. Macron, non-aggression.
Please.
Can't really do anything there because these are all part of the... what's it called? Non-aggression here would be brilliant.
Your words will find an attentive audience.
Let's see if they'll give me anything for that. That could be an interesting way to earn some more money and just deal with the Abdanians, just raise Britain and leave Britain. The guys that I liberated. Don't think I'm interested in that, so I'm just going to end the turn. Well, there's probably some very boring turns going to happen here. It's just a case of moving down and getting some more income as I'm moving. Luckily, I can support the armies. I've got the income per turn by my hordes to support my armies. Nothing really to spend the money on at the moment apart from training troops. I have to keep a good eye on what the Romans are doing as well, really, so I could do with some spies. It looks like they're predominantly in this ocean area. They're giving the Alemans a bit of a hard time. So spies are going to be who's just declared war on us? The Quadians.
Beaks agape for your guts, eager for our sword work.
Right. That could cause us some problems because the Quadians are quite popular in the Germanic areas. That could start reducing some of our popularity with our allies. Now, I didn't ask the allies to come and help me because I want to keep the tributary states that I've got. And there was every chance that they could have turned around and said, look, no, we're not going to join that war, and I'd lose the tributary strait. So now I'm going to have a good look at the diplomacy and see who the Quadians are friendly with. Okay, so the Franks are gone. We actually embezzled the funds. Okay, so let's move down.
Thirsty for battle. Move out. Is that all?
Oh, we moved a bit too far. So if we move a bit too far, this time I'm just going to run down here.
How tired you are.
In fact, let's have a look at these Abdanians. I could probably crush them quite easily. I do want to settle though, so just having a look at the Picts.
Aye.
No,
Ready for battle.
so let's just move down.
When you're
I'll get my armies where I need them.
bone.
How can I help?
Okay, so that's 2 spies that I have. Let's see on the summary.
Is there nothing else?
It's been a bit of a mess at the minute. I can have 3. I've got 2, I think.
How can I help?
Father be praised.
So okay, let's
How
encamp.
can I help?
And this army I want to recruit a unit of dogs, so
Ready for orders.
we'll recruit them here.
Fight with us. It's a good life.
Okay, cavalry wise we're looking okay.
Death in battle. There is no finer
Right.
ending.
They take 2 turns each to mature. Right, got a spy here. Let's start moving down.
Unseen.
Right, let's have a look at this then. The Quadians. This is pretty much all of this around here that's going to be the problem. Attitude, let's see if anything's deteriorating. Ah, right, here we go. They're a puppet state anyway, so don't worry too much there. This one, deteriorating, why? Okay. So we'll just have a good look through. Improving, deteriorating.
Speak quickly.
Okay. So now it's just a case of, as well, looking at making sure these guys are okay with me. So the Gepards.
Come, come. Let me.
Could make some money out of this area, but I'm just going to run away from it at the moment. So, quick check of the family. Okay. So I'm going to start moving through the offices now. Let's have a look, is he a good? Right, anything here to improve? Nope. So I'm looking for research improvement stuff. No, nothing really there. Has he got anything? No, it's still the same 3. We're off the commander's unit. Right, not really a lot to do. Everybody's pretty loyal. Embezzle funds again. And then the turn. So it's just going to be a few fast turns, as I said. And making our way out of here. Who's this? Alright, well enter that war. Keep the Sassanids happy. It's well worth keeping the Sassanids happy, and they pay you a lot of money for doing things. I mean, earlier in the campaign, they paid me 10,000 gold to join a war against the Romans, I do believe it was. It might be the Eastern Roman Empire. Yeah, but Arleman's getting a right kick in there. That's not going to be easy for us. Right, I've lost the scout. And we embezzled the funds again. Brill. No, it wasn't the scout, it was the champion, wasn't it? It's great.
For the tribe! On the move, lads! Get moving!
Right, I'm just going to park there. We're suffering a rivalry at the moment.
How can I help?
That's fine.
Getting on our way!
Park there for another turn.
What would you have of me?
Move the spy down.
Excitement at last.
Just
God gifted
level
me
up these
with
priests a bit.
words. Well, what do you wish of me? My failure shames my ancestors.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Ready for battle!
Now let's see here if it is actually worth me improving anything. So it cost me 4,000 for 4 turns. I would get an increase of 300. So we're looking at 10 turns before that pays for, well, more than that, isn't it? It's about 13 turns before it pays for itself. I'll take a couple off, so 12, because we get the 5% wealth. Or do we already have that? So it's an extra 3% wealth. It's not worth it, I don't think. No.
Warriors!
Let's just pop these out of encampment. We're going to go over here. Steal one of these dog units. Thank you very much. Back to here.
Your next command.
Back in encampment. Just replenish. So there we go. I'm happy with the way that army looks. This army, let's do some more recruiting of these.
Fight for us, lads.
So I'm spending more than I'm actually earning at the moment.
Father be praised. How can I help?
I'm going to pop you in here to support the army. It's a bit more integrity.
His warriors.
I'm going to keep coming down here and having a nosy. Have a look at recruiting a spy now.
For orders.
No, I've got 3 of 3 champions, 2 of 3 on this. The double agent's going to be the one that I want.
Yes.
The reason I want the double agent is because it's extra maneuverability that people lose. So, looking at the technology, I'm currently still training the military technology side of things. So, when I do land, you know, I'm going to have a big bonus to my military anyway. The economy side of things I'll go to once I finish this elite military class, because I do have an objective to train that one. So I'm going to follow that objective again and get a bit more of a bonus. Now looking at these bonuses as well, recruitment capacity is going to be good. I'm going to be able to raise armies hopefully when I first settle. So just making plans and preparations now, making sure that the money's good, and let's get the hordes reasonably close together, and we'll move down for some settling. As soon as I land the other two hordes into north of Europe, I'll move these two, we'll come down this way. Now, one of the other good reasons with the hordes is one thing that I did in the last campaign, and I've done it again in this campaign, is I went round and subjugated most of Middle Europe, the Germany and Germany, the Balkans, that kind of area. Tried to subdue as much as I could round there. That gives me a nice big blue buffer. So anything that declares war with me, I can then ask very good allies to join wars. So I'll probably do that in the next turn. We'll have a look at the diplomacy and try and get people to join war against the Quadians. Whether they will or not is another question. Have a look at the objectives as well to see where we stand at the moment. Okay, another term of office done. We'll right, they're all out of office. So first things first, let's have a look at some of these guys. Let's see if we can get them in the war against the Quadians.
Welcome. We will talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble and... We have simple needs. All we ask is a small amount of wealth. You will hardly notice it.
Pay them 3,000 for it. In fact, no, I don't want non-aggression with you. So, no. These guys, let's go for
find me a willing and attentive audience for your speech.
Straight, no.
Give tongue to your words and
Non-aggression, okay. They don't want that. Huns.
We have need of talk, I'm sure. And also wine.
The Geats.
My friend, be welcome. The spirits of this place smile upon you. The gods bless you.
Oops. Right, so the Alamans.
My friend, be welcome. The blessings of Christ, the
like these will go
Savior
for
to
it.
you. There's
Saxons.
a good pork roasting for you, and better ale.
This is one of the problems you see. A lot of these factions here really do like
Hail. As requested,
the Quadians,
I give ear to your just...
as you can see. Right, so doesn't look like we're going to get anything there that turn. So time to move the horde again.
Getting on our way. On the move, lads.
So this is going to be a slow move because of this river that we've got across.
Moving.
So here I've not been able to encamp, which is a bit of a pain.
I am the wild rover.
Alright, we got actually going to plonk him in there supporting that army. And this spy, let's get him over.
I can't. I could do more.
You keep disrupting
God
this settlement with
guides
any
my
luck.
tongue. All I do for
Okay,
the
a success there.
I will pour honey into their souls.
And a critical success, brilliant.
My skills are yours.
So here I'm going to go for the religion and the public order now. Probably go for this one as well later. So they've upgraded. Okay, this spy. Moving down. I'm going to go and scout out what's ahead of us.
I could be of further help.
How can I assist you?
So we're going to continually hinder this army. In fact, we're going to gather intelligence. Okay, an opportune failure. I'll bring this one this way.
Well met.
And the priest, what was I doing with the priest? Ah yes, supporting the army.
I will tend to the needs of our warriors.
Okay, a nice full army, nice amount of food, more food coming in. No, can't really see much in the reason to upgrade anything at the moment. I mean, this one could do with a bit more food. So, I'll probably... It's an extra, what, 20 base food plus whatever there's there. Yeah, I'm going to build that because the food's going to be important as I start bringing the hordes together. That horde's very well built. Apart from it can't recruit. Let's have a unit of cavalry. This one can't recruit anything really. Well, let's get them going. And we'll look at the family still. Same old stuff. Plonk you in there. So I'm running low on influence here. That's in Basil again. Excuse me. Right, so we need to do something to improve the influence on our generals. So best way to do that is get some fights going. This is a rather large Gepid force. Sorry, not Gepids. Oh, who is it? Quadians. Half asleep here, guys. Sorry. It's a rather large Quadian force that we might have to deal with. Wondering if it's worth going down this way. I think I'll stick with my plan and just focus on... Am I at war with the Western Roman separatists there now? I hope not. How are the Western Roman separatists doing? Not very well.
I am sure you have many
Well, we'll just skirt round them. I don't really need to deal with them at the moment.
How can I assist?
Okay, this spy can come down here. Right, this one can go and have a mooch over here now. This is the way we're going. This one, down here.
Heading out.
So there's a couple of large armies we're going to have to deal with.
Ready for orders. Get moving. Move out. Get moving.
I've done it again.
Get moving, you wretches. Ready for battle.
So I'm going to do this again. I'm just going to get them out of there. And here, let's keep this going. Disrupt settlement,
I will
encourage
find
dissent.
their weakness. I give this success to my ancestors. God guides my tongue. My labors are blessed.
Okay, and she leveled up. Same again, we'll go for those two. Someone's leveled up here, it would be him. What we got? So we'll go for the oppress and sabotage army. In fact, no. We'll come down for the here for the sabotage walls. And harass the army. So the next one I'll pick up sabotage walls and the oppress maybe. Anybody that can go in office. That would be a no. Not enough influence. Okay.
For the tribe! Warriors all! Father be praised!
I'll move these over here.
Is that all?
I'm going to move this one
Warriors all!
here.
On the move, lads!
Then I can bring these in this way and start filling up this army, these armies, and I'll use these three to do most of my work. So another turn to end. Ooh, settlement gone. That'd have been one of the Quadians, I believe. Right, so it looks like the AI knows where I'm going to be going.
Gold freely given and gratefully accepted is a
I'll
blessing
try
from the
3,000.
gods
I'm
to
happy
all
to pay
involved.
3,000 for this now.
So say the bones.
But they're unreliable.
Friend, you have fearsome foes. Will you send away our warriors if they come to help?
Okay. The rest of the Angles defended the Saxons. It's a war on the side of the ally. I think this might be the way this happens now. I lose a lot of these allies and a lot of the tributaries that I've got. But at the moment, this is why I did what I did.
We value
I don't
friendship
want
and look
their
forward
demands
to
now.
receiving-
There'll be no known aggression there because I'll be moving down and taking that territory anyway. As I was saying, this is one of the reasons I kept them as good as I can. I've earned enough money off them as I could. And now I don't really need the money anymore.
Thirsty
So,
for battle!
right, here we go. There's the sabotage the walls. Encamp you. I'll encamp you over here.
Moving! On the move, lads!
Right, here.
Ready for battle!
Same again.
Move out! Get moving! Father be praised! How can I help?
So let's bring a spy down here. Let's go and have a look. See what we've got this way. Ooh, we're going to have some trouble.
I will seek entertainment.
Yep, there's going to be some trouble to be had here. And the Duke fleet, just to add to it. Right, let's have a look at the objectives. The Allens aren't even in the game anymore. So elite military class, we're still training. Right, are we on track? So this is going to be a bit of a problem. And this will be easy. Okay, so I want to have a look at my generals now just to make sure that they are good generals. Yep. Yep. Right, so it's a general. This guy. I think he's going to make morale when attacking. Authority being high might make a good public. Replenishment needs to be a general. Not old enough yet. Not old. Coming close. I don't actually have a governor type character, do I? There. Not set him up very much as a governor. Yeah, I put him as a governor. Actually, let's find out where he is. Which general is this?
Warriors
This one.
all.
So I'll replace him with a lower general when we get over, but I'll use him to do some of the attacking. I'll move these two fleets close now. We're still on negative income. Diplomacy check.
Welcome, Worth.
They're getting a bit of a heaving.
My friend.
Right, they're going to be a war soon. They're going to be a problem.
I have little gain in wasting the day. Do not attempt to sweeten.
Let's try and get some of these peace treaties.
Speak quickly and well.
Just making sure that the Allens aren't still in the game. I'm sure they died. Yeah, they're gone. Right, the Burgundians. There they are. Let's have a look. I can't see them yet. I could be able to strike at some of my hordes on this next turn, but we'll see.
Gold freely given and gratefully accepted.
So as I said, 3,000 for this I'm happy to pay.
So say the bones.
Right. Just having a look at the end of the turn. So rank gained. Let's have a look. Who is that? Oh, the priest. Okay, so down there. Right, this horde. Let's bring it in.
Move out. Get moving.
Okay, I can encamp that now, so let's move these.
All. On the move, lads.
And 2 here. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Get moving.
Let's have a look at this army now. Is it full? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it can still contain 2 more.
Ready for battle.
Damn. And I can't recruit. Marvellous.
For the
Right, here's where I start losing a lot of money because I'm going to end up hoarding up a little bit here. In fact, no. Let's encamp there. Move these back ever so slightly. Encamp here. I've got 2 very close to each other.
For the tribe. Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill this army,
Move out.
this one up.
Starting
Oh,
out.
come on.
Father be praised. How can I help? Getting on our way.
So there we go, full army. Can I hold that now? No.
Stragglers will be left
So let's go.
behind. For the
Can't hold
tribe.
them. Gotta bring this one round this way. I'll go plonk this one over here onto this. I can move him down here and move this over here. And then I've got my hordes pretty damn close together. Spire down here. Spire down here.
I like wrecking things. I have not succeeded.
And we'll do a gather intelligence here.
Messing with the enemy.
Right, what we got? Army there. Army's there. Army there. Is that all they have? I know it's not. I know they've got fleets. Okay.
The
These
Lord
priests.
blesses
I'm
you.
going to start bringing these over now.
I journey ever onward.
Okay, the income's taking a bit of a dive, but that's because these 2 hordes are close to each other. Not going to touch the politics. It's quite worrying that the hordes are just disappearing now from the Huns. It's looking as though the Quadians, the Visigoths, are quite a strong unit of troops around there. So, aggressor Britain, defender the Geats. I don't know why they're doing that. The Abdanians would have been better, but I suppose that's what AI does. Okay, mission succeeded. Martial ambition, what we got? So, martial ambition. Research rate plus 20% for military. Not bad. Okay, that's good for them. So elite military class. What was that we just trained up? So noble Swebby swordsman. So we can upgrade the swordsman. It's taken a turn off this one. So I'm actually going to train that. Right, brilliant. We can upgrade. Let's get some strong troops.
For the tribe, thirsty for battle.
Right, out of force march. Let's move around here.
Ready for further orders.
In camp. Upgrade.
For the tribe.
This army, if I uncamp those, and as I said, bring them here. And in camp.
Thirsty for battle.
I bring this one here. Hopefully I didn't move too far. No, I didn't. Okay, now recruit.
We need good fighters.
4 of those.
Ready
So let's have a look at the armies now.
for the tribe.
Nice solid armies by the looks.
Father be praised. How can I help?
Disband those.
Ready for battle.
There's anything that I can build that's nice and cheap that's going to give me some that'll pay for itself pretty quickly. Ooh, look at the change in money here. Right, we need to sort something out there. Maybe upgrading was not the right move. Right, where's my spy? Because there was a Roman army heading all its way up here. There they are. Oh. God, he's useless. Spy is useless. Ah, what we've got. That's nice. Misdirect, minus 10% movement chance. Okay, let's have a look at you. What's this? Infiltrate action. Exploit corruption could be good. Where's the army gone from here?
Our friends. Is there nothing else? Sabotage. I like that word.
Okay, the armies are on the move.
On the move. I could do more.
Where to? So this settlement's going to be my first attack. And we'll take and settle. And then settle those two quickly. We've then got desolate lands all around here. So I'll probably push to this area. I may push these, but I don't know whether I'll keep them or not. Let's have a look at the fertility. There's no point. That'll be red fertility next turn. Well, at 432 AD. So all these lands, I could settle them, I suppose, but there's not really much point. Do need to check the objectives, though. Overall objectives. So we'd need 15 more settlements. We need to defeat 13 more enemies. Not as easy as it looks, actually, to get everything. Okay, our son's come of age. I don't know why he bugged out a little bit, so it's he's ended up in there. And another son of age. Brilliant. So now let's have a look for wives for them.
Welcome, welcome, my...
Nope.
Greetings, friend. I've called for good ale to ease your throat. You honor us. There is food enough.
Oh dear, here we go. I'm gonna have
Do not
problems
waste
because I've
time
got.
on pleasant...
No.
We have need of talk, I'm sure.
Hail! Your people's reputation goes before you. Find a way.
Greetings, most excellent friend.
I have little gain in wasting the day on you. What you say?
Please,
Let's see if the Huns have got one for me.
We have need of talk, I'm sure.
Aha!
And also wine.
Really? Oh, that's a bit of a nightmare. Let's have a look at these two that we've just gained. What's their special traits? Oh, always experience stuff. A governor would be fantastic, you know. Is it too much to ask for? This game just doesn't want to give me governors. So where do we get to? We got to the Huns, Mazen,
welcome,
No.
friend.
Aramantians,
Speak, my
No.
friend.
Arans.
The door is open to you, but if you... Be welcome, emissary, if you come in peace. Be fearful if you come with false words, dripping with honey. In
Gods of the
So there are a couple of decent wives about.
Greetings in the name
Who
of the
to get them
state.
from is the next
Come
question.
then, speak.
Speak quickly and well.
Welcome, but expect scant pleasantries.
My daughter's old enough now, is she? Where is she? Where's that? Strange. That someone's with the Huns. No, Sassanids even. From when I married her. You, embezzle. And I need to drop this down. I can't be taking over somewhere with huge public order. Checking wives here. Right. Right, another turn done. What Britain are doing over there? That seems a
You
bit.
fear us.
Who's this?
In your eyes, in your stench, and you are
Why?
right to fear. War comes.
That was a bit out of the blue. Okay, so the armies are returning now. Bit shocked at the Huns there, to be honest. Very surprised that they attacked me. I wasn't expecting that at all. Getting a legitimate birth. Brill. Were you failing in Basil? Right. Full army. Nice full army. This one needs work.
Warriors all for the tribe. Thirsty for battle. Getting on our way. Move out.
How can I assist you? I like wrecking things. It's just
Damn.
Father be praised.
Right, this one,
How
I'm
can
actually going to gather intelligence if possible. Everything failing. Alright, so full stack. Full stack. Full stack. What have we got here? Weakened army. Right, let's chase away some of these armies, I think. Full stack. Again, gather intelligence. Okay. So it's looking like the Romans have got quite a bit, but not lots and lots. Just so I'm not moving these every turn, I'm just going to bring them down over here. Lost a spy again. This army and this army are the weak links at the moment, so I'm going to have to lead the charges with these. They're looking like good strong armies though. Let's have a look at them. That one's not so strong. That one's very strong.
For orders. Thirsty for battle. Ready for orders. Father be praised. How can I help?
Should I going to get rid of a couple of units here, save some money. See, look at this, the Huns declaring on me with that kind of...
Well, why do you...
bastards. Let's have a look at the Quadians. Might actually be improving, yeah, because the Huns are at war now. So peace treaty. We'll join your war against them.
Do not waste time, better spend it
Ah,
hunting.
come on. With a non-aggression, no. Bastards.
I have little gain in...
Speak your terms.
No, nothing to do there, so... Any more influence? Gains? Nope. Nope. Embezzle. End turn. Oh, unassigned. Who's
Father be
this?
praised.
Scout.
How can I help?
What does Zeal do? Yeah, I'll go for that one. It's not too bad. Investigate corruption in own province. Yeah. Well, then we'll go for that one. Very slow, guys. I do apologise for this campaign at the moment. Well, this is just the way hordes can be sometimes. We're going to start making a move. Just had to get everybody up and running. do with Britain getting stuck in. But I think what I'm actually going to do, guys, I'm going to actually finish this video here. I'll let these troops do the movements, and I'll come back to you in the next video. So again, if you've got any tips or tricks that you think might be helpful in this campaign, please, hit the comment section below. And any questions, feel free to ask them. Also, as well, guys, if you enjoyed what you saw, please do hit that like button. It keeps me up to date with what you guys think about the campaigns that I'm doing at the moment as well. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.